since it's gonna be Halloween soon, I figured I can review all the Friday the 13th movies. So let's get right into it. The first Friday the 13th movie came out in 1980, and it really is a slasher classic, but it really isn't that good. It's basically about 5 guidance counselors that go to Camp Crystal Lake, where they meet their demise to Pamela Voorhees, who you all know is the mother of Jason Voorhees, who is the face of this franchise. I really like the last scene where the last girl gets caught up with Jason. Have a look. Yeah, she got caught up with Jason. So what happens next? That's what the sequel's for. The second Friday the 13th movie came out 1 year after its predecessor, and it really does succeed over the original. It has a higher body count, it has better characters, and it has a better Jason. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, I know he has a sack over his head instead of the iconic hockey mask, but it is pretty cool. So what do I think of this movie? I think it really successes over the original, but it's not that good. Yeah, Friday the 13th, Part 3. This is where they actually went into the third dimension and actually cut your throats open. No, this is not it, damn it. Well, this is Jason at his finest. He has his hockey mask, has a machete in hand, and it just is better than all the other ones. Yeah, even a girl gets hit in the eye. Awesome. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Yeah, it's not the final chapter. It's only the 4th movie out of 12. What do you expect? Yeah, the main character is played by Corey Feldman, who plays Tommy Jarvis, and he's a pretty good actor in this one. He defeats Jason and has a really cool death scene. Again, a pretty good entry in the Friday the 13th franchise. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. This is a new low for the Friday the 13th franchise. It doesn't even have Jason in it. It just has a paramedic that pretends to be Jason. It features Tommy Jarvis returns as an adult man in this one, and it's actually taken pretty good because he goes to a camp full of mental people. But the body count just increases in this one, having 22 kills, and it just gets ridiculous. I think you should avoid this one at all costs. Now, this one was a surprise. Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. How they resurrect this one after a paramedic was the last one. Well, he gets struck by lightning, of course. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is one of Jason's most crowning moments, when he's in the rain and holding a spear. It's pretty awesome. This movie, overall, is the best in the franchise. I love it. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. This is basically Carrie versus Jason. I like this movie, but it's not that good. The Carrie storyline's not that good. I call her Carrie, but her name's actually Tina. Weird. Yeah, here she is right here. She's just a normal teenager. But the best scene in the movie is where she's fighting Jason and takes off his mask. That's pretty awesome. I think I should recommend this to you. Why not? Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. I hate this movie. It's basically Jason takes a boat. It has no plot, and it just has too many filler moments. Like, oh my god, it takes an hour for him to actually get to Manhattan, and when it gets to Manhattan, it's not that good. My god. Just avoid this movie at all costs, just like A New Beginning. Those two, avoid them. Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. Now, the most epic scene in this movie is in the opening. But unfortunately, Jason goes into an autopsy, and a guy eats Jason's heart. Yeah, you just know that this movie's bad. Hey, but we got a tease for Freddy vs. Jason, but it didn't come very fast. Jason X. Now this is getting ridiculous. 10 Friday the 13th movies that are basically all the same. Well, this one is in space. Whoa, he gets frozen, and it's pretty awesome, but it's actually really bad. He turns into a kind of robot, and he is pretty cool in that state, but I like the hockey mask Jason. What happened to that? Well, we'll never know. Ignore this movie as well, but if you wanna watch it, I'll let you. Freddy vs. Jason, 2003, 10 years after the tease. It's on. This is a great movie, not gonna lie. It has fun elements, it has bad elements, I don't care. It's Freddy vs. Jason. I don't care if it takes 1 hour for them to fight and everything, but it's still awesome. Jason going into that cornfield and setting himself on fire is awesome. I think the fight to the death is awesome, and when they're fighting is awesome. Like in the fire. And, well, they also teased that there'd be a second part to this movie, but nah. Finally, the last movie, the 12th movie, Friday the 13th remake. It's not that bad. I like it more than the original. Bite me. I like this new Jason. He's fast, he's more agile, he sets up traps. It's a good movie. Just don't stay away from this one. And that is all of them. I like this franchise, but it has its ups and downs. So, what did you guys think of the franchise? Have you watched all the movies? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, happy Halloween.